Hello. So today I will be talking about certain things that we wish to accomplish in our life, but we fear of failing at them, and we wait to become perfect to start them, or we decide that we will do from a certain period. We will start doing it from a certain period, and we end up never doing it. So this whole scenario, this whole situation is called procrastination, and on this topic I am going to talk about today because I have gone through this situation as well, and how you can overcome this. That is what I am going to tell you in this video. I'll share my personal experiences and how I break down all these things and how I am working towards it. I won't say I am perfect at it, but I have tried and make a stepwise process to follow, and it has somehow helped me, and it might help you as well. So I'll start with 7-step process that I followed, and the things that I follow, and that might can help as you as well. So first thing we have to remember here is whenever we have goal or certain thing that we have to accomplish in our mind, we have to break down that goal into smaller steps. When we think about it as a bigger goal, we tend to overwhelm ourselves by how can we achieve this task. It is so huge, it is very difficult for me, I can't do it. So we get all this question for we question ourselves and our ability to accomplish it. So first thing you have to do is break down this activity or break down this goal into smaller steps that you think you can do, and that way it will be easy for you to complete each goal or task, and you get every time you get one step further in this goal. Second thing you have to do is you have to set clear deadlines for these goals. Once you set up deadlines for these goals, it creates an urgency to accomplish this goal in certain period, and it gives you a purpose, and it keep you on toes that you have to work on these things every day and as per schedule. So make sure that you are setting realistic deadlines, or maybe earlier than what you think it should take. So it gives sense of urgency, and it helps you feel motivated to work towards these things. Third thing I want to say is one of the most important thing in this process is to eliminate distractions. You have to make sure that you are identifying all these distractions. Let's say you have to wake up early, and the one of the most important thing here is if you have to wake up early in the morning, you have to go to the sleep early in the night. So you have to set up an alarm or reminder for going to bed at a certain time, and we always tend to have, when we wake up, we switch off the alarm and go to sleep again. So what I used to do is I used to keep my phone very away from my bed whilst at the time of when I go to bed. So what it helps me is that whenever I go to sleep, I don't waste my time in scrolling on social media. So whenever I go to bed, I get to sleep, and that helps in the morning, because when alarms rings, I have to wake up from my bed and go to my phone to switch it off. So that way I have to wake up at that time. So these kind of things, these kind of distractions you have to avoid, and make the system where it will be easy for you to follow for first few days. once you get to know the importance and once you get to know the results, it will be very easy for you to do this or get along. Fourth thing I personally use is a Pomodoro technique. Actually, this technique is used by a lot of people who, this is a best productivity technique that is out there. So Pomodoro technique is basically what is, you work for 25 minutes continuously, then you take a break of 5 minutes, then again you work for 25 minutes, and again you take a break of 5 minutes. You do this for 2 hours, and then you take a bigger break for 15 minutes or 10 minutes. So like that, you are focused for that 25 minutes, whatever work you are doing, and that helps you increase your productivity. Plus, that I can get a 5 minutes of reward after all this work. So it helps you increase your productivity and help you focus on your task, what you want to achieve. This technique I have used previously whenever I used to get distracted a lot, and that genuinely helped me as well. Then fifth one I wanted to mention here is, whenever you start your day, make sure that you are prioritizing the most important task first, or the most difficult task that you feel at the early time of the day. Because once you finish that task, once you're done with that task, once you complete that task, you feel a sense of accomplishment that I have succeeded in finishing this task. And once you have that feeling, it helps you go through your day very positively with the remaining tasks that you have to finish, because it makes you sense feeling that you have accomplished so much in this first half of your day. So don't keep a major activity at the evening or the end of the day, because it will stress you out. So when you are fresh in the work, make sure that you are pulling off this big activity and finishing it, so the rest of your day becomes very easy to for work. Sixth point is basically reward yourself for whatever daily thing you are doing. You are working on your goals, you are working on certain things. Make sure that you reward yourself with some kind of thing which helps you a kind of respect yourself, and kind of sense of it creates sense of proud inside, that I have done this work and I am getting rewarded for these things. So it's make a small gesture that give something for yourself, like a reward, where it feels motivating to accomplish this task in a rightly manner and in a very productive way. And last thing is, I would say that it is a kind of doing all these things can become very daunting and exhausting as well. It might tend to burn out or stressful as well, because you have set a goal for yourself and you have a deadline, you have to finish it. So this concept of self-compassion is most important here, because you have to make sure that you are being kind to yourself. You are not being very harsh on yourself throughout this journey. Be kind to yourself in whatever you are doing. Embrace every improvement that you are doing, every effort you are putting, and make sure that praise yourself, that instead of wasting that time on something else, I have tried enough to achieve, to get closer to this goal, and this is the biggest thing that I have done, and motivate yourself with that thought always, and be kind to yourself in this whole process, because uh, working on a goal or working on yourself is very hard thing, and you might don't sometimes you don't see results in very short term period. So a lot of times it get irritated that I am doing so much hard work but I'm not getting any results. So at that moment you have to make sure that you self motivate yourself and keep it together to for a longer run. So it should be healthy in a way that you respect yourself and you are being kind to yourself in the whole process. uh, Definitely, these are the topics that points that I wanted to share with you. Apart from that, what I learned from my personal experience is, whenever I set goal for myself and whenever I think that I want to work on my fitness, what I used to do was, I used to set a date that I will start this thing after this month, from let's say 1st of November or 1st of December I will start, or I will start in the new year, when new year will start. Whenever we do this, whenever we postpone our goals or the thing that we want to do, you have to realize that we are never going to do it on that particular date, because these are the thing that we are trying to postpone, because we are fearful about this thing that I am not going to maintain it, or I am not going to succeeding it in doing so. These are the thoughts. May not do you might be thinking that these are not the reasons for procrastination, but actually these are the reason why you procrastinate, or postponing these things for the future. In my personal case, last month I decided that I will start this YouTube channel. Before that I was postponing that I will start this once I get better at this, once I learn video editing, once I learn how to speak to the camera, once I learn how to speak good English. And I postponed it for a very longer period of time, I think more than a year or so. But when I realized this fact that I am never going to start this thing, and later I will start, the time I have to spend on it will be same amount of time it will take to get me there, wherever I want to go, or wherever I want to reach. So that was the moment that I decided that like I said in my previous video as well, there is a quote saying, start before you are ready. So that is what I did, and I started this channel. I know initially there will be no views, so I can utilize this time to make mistakes and improve upon myself in every video, where I get better every day, every time I practice, every time I do this thing, and it makes me more aware of comfortable with the camera. When I was if I consider myself, when I was shooting the first video, I was much more confident now, because I have done several videos now where I am not still very there, but you can say that I have built somewhat confidence. It is better than whatever I have done in the previous, right? So that's the improvement you get when you show up every day and try to make sure that you are show up every day and doing this thing every day without procrastination. So this is what I have experienced in my life. Whenever you think that this is not the right time to start, I would say this is the right time to start, and don't keep it on the pending, or don't postponing it. Start early as soon as possible, if you want to start doing or working on anything, same happen with my uh, running journey. I decided to I will go in the gym from next month or so. But then suddenly when I realized that it's not going to happen, just like I started this channel, I decided that I will start that as well. And it's been 2 weeks now. I'm doing it consistently, and I am happy with that I have kept it running, and I don't wait for a perfect situation. So make sure that you start before you are ready, because otherwise you will take a lot of time and you will waste a lot of time, and you will end up not doing that thing. So this is the trick, and keep motivating yourself. Every time when I woke up early, and first thought come to my mind that why am I doing this, why do I have to wake up so early. But when I finish that run every day, I feel very good and very proud that I did this. I have worked on myself. I ran for 3 to 4 kilometers a day, and it really feels good for your body as well as for your mental health, that whatever you promise yourself, you have achieved it. And that is the core thing that helps you build your mindset. Even though on weekend I wake up at the same time and go for that. So I don't put break in this, because I know that if I started putting break, I might end up losing the edge that I have. So that's how I am tricking all these things, and keeping this habit, trying to make this part of my life. So it will benefit me in the future, and it will give me a compounding result on my health as well as my personal goals. So this was the journey I have been through. um, uh, I will share a lot of things in the future as well, how it will goes and what other things I will come across or experience. I will share my learning through all of this as well. But this was a very important topic that I wanted to discuss, and if you are someone who are struggling with the same, I will definitely encourage you to start doing it today only, and don't wait for the perfect time, because it's never going to come. And if you have any suggestion for me, or if you want me to improve upon anything, if you want to add to this topic any insight you have, please do share in the comment. And if you like this video, then please mention in the comment. And thank you for watching. I'll see you soon. Bye.